Today is Wednesday, September 10th. Getting a little bit further into the week, a little bit more tricky of a puzzle. Let's see if we can solve it. Spiritual principle symbolized by an endless knot. Chaos? No, it's not a spiritual principle. I don't know. Rock for one is a genre. I like that. Kind of getting to the tricky clue part of the week. Bit of cream is a dollop of cream, a dab of cream maybe. Change as a legislative bill sounds like you would be amending it, not amending it. Amend with an A. Carne asada is a dish. Bird whose males incubate the eggs. 3 letters in emu. When a star is first seen. D-E, this is A-M, knock over is to amuse. You knock someone over with a joke. Retailer's counterpart. Let's throw it in there. I don't know the downs though yet. Skimpy serving of foie gras. I don't know. Foie gras, not the most humane. If I'm thinking of it correctly, it's when they force feed the duck, I think, to enlarge its liver. Could be wrong on that. Oh, this pops up in crosswords all the time. It's like Cal. Lal, there's an L in there, I think. Lar. Pal in Paris is an ami. Intensify with up is zest up. It's to something up. Richard of York from the colors of the rainbow. The inventor, probably makes sense. Quote from a magazine rep is the ad rate, ad cost, ad fee. It's not fee. Ad rate. This popped up in a puzzle the other day too. VR, EA, maybe. Have a cow is to. Question mark. I don't know. Willow whose twigs are used in basketry. Willow? Is an aster tree? I think an aster tree is something. Maybe it's not genre. Dallas Baller is a maverick, so it's not genre. I think aster tree is a thing. Maverick, a lot of V's in this puzzle so far. Suffix with sulfide. Mesh for securing items in transport would be a tote bag, a knapsack. Rock for one. Don't know yet. All right, Skippy serving of foie gras is a. Don't know. San Francisco Oakland separator. The Bay. San Francisco Bay. B-U-Y-A-M-A-D-E-B. Those could still be correct downs. Otis's love interest on Netflix's Sex Education. E-A. I don't know if that's a good name. I don't know if I like that. It could be add cost. Some dressing in an operating room would be your Scrub. Deborah. Debut is where a star is first seen. Okay, probably is correct. Knock over is to amass. Amaze. Maybe amaze somebody if you knock them over. A retailer and you have a buyer. Okay, that makes sense. What's this? Some dressing. Gauze. There we go. One of Daniel Radcliffe's paparazzi. Okay, it's probably something. Potter. Something O-T-T-A-T. Had a nosh you ate. Okay. So paparazzi is like camera. It's Harry Potter. So I'm guessing it's going to be Potter. Let me pencil that in though, because I'm not totally sure yet. Billy Joel's Ode from a Time. No, that's not right. Glass in a frame. Irma? Todd Glass? Irma Glass? Why do I think it's Irma? Engage in a bit of back and forth. For row to Irma could be wrong. Irmy? I like that. Don't know. Keep going. Opening on a stage. Is it the intro? Get-go? No. Sure, a certain tennis shot. Slice? Slice fits. Lob, ace, forehand, backhand, volley doesn't fit. I like slice. Top spin. Slice is only with 5 letters. Avenue crossers or streets. Could be roads. Something with an S though. Stereotypical name for a Dalmatian is Spot. Get it? Yeah, tough one there. Let's look at this down. Blank Madness, March Madness. Punny name for a barbershop. Snippy Madness. Shop Madness. Bad thing to try to do from the middle lane. Turn. Exit. If it's road, if 32 across is roads, it'd be a D. I like turn. You don't want to turn from the middle lane. All right, let me go back over here to see. Joseph, Ben and Jerry's. Although Ben is first name, last name Joseph Ben. Joseph Edie, like Edie's ice cream, perhaps. Remark to the audience is, don't know. Prefix in aviation. Aero, aeroplane, aerodynamics. Place to wear a mitt is the oven, kitchen, baseball. Not sure. With skepticism, I don't know. Let's go back over here and look at these downs. Purpose is your drive. No. Included in a correspondence, you CC'd somebody on an email. Spins is dizziness. Mushrooms is LSD, the drug. Blank Madness, we're back here. Okay. What's P blank? Back and forth. Yo-yo? No. Maybe it's not Potter. Not sure. What's this? Billy Joel's. Ooh. I don't know what song that is. Piano Man? Glass in a frame? Don't know. Opening on a stage. Act 1. It's not inventor. Inventee? I'm just totally wrong. Probably Act 1. Purpose is the... Don't know. Small-minded is petty? Itty? I don't know if petty's going to be correct. Ooh. Maybe this is Potter or something. Nope, it's not Potter because Astro-tree's up there, so I can't spell. Honestly, Adbury I should put in pencil because that's not a sure thing either. Something Harry Potter going on with Daniel Radcliffe. He's known for one thing and one thing only. Okay, he's probably known for some other things, but mostly Harry Potter. Okay, remark to the audience is an aside. There we go. Place to wear mitt. Oven? Oven mitt? Hand? I guess where you would wear it. Put it on your hand. Password creator is the user. Username, password. You try. Have a go. Have a try. Go with that. It's got to be oven then, if have a try is correct. Physicist who built upon Volta's work. I'm gonna say that's Mr. Ohm. Volts, ohms, currents, amperes, all that kind of good stuff. With skepticism, I can't say that word. I don't know. The biggest and most loving of hugs. Mother's love. No, love's in the clue. It's also more than 4 letters. Okay, quaint term addressed for a noblewoman is madam. Madam, I'm Adam. Skateboard jump is an ollie. Ravenclaw is a talon. A llama? No. Llamas. Maybe it's not mothers. No, it's gotta be mothers. Milady, that's what it's gonna be. Milady. After all, God is a Dio in Italian, and yen is, that's a yen. Cool, all right, so that's all good down there on the bottom left. Woohoo. Mother's something, I'm not sure yet. Trailing behind is lagging, is fading, is something else. Idahoan, don't know it. I don't know what our theme is yet. I haven't seen a revealer yet either. There's no title for the puzzle. It's only a Wednesday. Not sure what's going on. Hallmark of a typical Greek tragedy is Romeo. Is it Romeo? Romeo and Juliet? Is that Greek? Is that Italian? I don't know. Romeo, 5 letters. Tragedy, R. Who knows? Something gotten by a scapegoat is the blame. Don't be the scapegoat, you get the blame. Nerve-wracking is scary. Why? Ooh, I'm not sure about that. There you go. That doesn't fit. There you are. Boatload is a ton. Demeanors ends in an S. No. Corned beef and a Reuben sandwich. It's corned. Sliced, thin. Boatload. Color akin to caramel is caramel, 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 brown. Ooh, I don't know. Caramel is like the color. Caramel brown, caramel yellow. No. Genre that punk rock paved the way for is emo. Pops and crosswords all the time. FF's opposite for FFS. I don't know what FF stands for. Don't know what that is. Something states, maybe? Nerve-wracking is... Don't know. Get what I'm saying? Feel me? Get it? Got it? Good? Oh, gosh. I should know this. Okay, wait. Geisha? No. Why is this an I? Oh, it's an inventor, which could be wrong. Could be correct still. Rock. Okay, I'm not sure. Like rock, paper, scissors. Rock is an option. No. I don't like TVE. And I do like sulfide Mavericks. It's probably not Aster Tree. Let's get rid of it. Unless this can be serving. I'm not sure. Okay, don't know that. Have I gone through all 3 crosses? Ooh, Heinz bottle blueprint. Okay, ketchup. Ketchup. Something up. So it's like ketchup, something up. Something Potter. Pattern Potter. Something. What is this? Richard York gave battle in vain. Oh, sorry, it's a mnemonic. Duh. I just kind of skipped over this. I have no idea what that is even talking about. No. Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Okay. It's a new... Oh, I'm not spelling this correctly. Something monic. It's a P and mnemonic. There we go. I think that's how I spell it. Spiritual principle. I don't know. Is this scenes? Saki? Purpose is the... I guess ketchup could be over here still. What's this? Scenes from an Italian basement probably is that. Scenes. The purpose is the sake. Oh, I don't know about that. Ketchup's user. Then this would have to be. It's got to be something ketchup. Heinz. Could be ketchup there. Shear madness. Get it? Not S-H-E-E-R, but shear as in cutting shears. Okay, so this is maybe ketchup. I-K-E. Certain ball, I missed this one. Is a spike. Volleyball hit is a spike. All right, this looks good. You go back and forth. You're pacing back and forth. Mesh for securing items in transport is a... Ooh. Is this something? It could be Potter there. Potter spotter? That's what it is. Here we go. Okay. Potter spotter is what you call somebody who spots Harry Potter. So this is probably a ketchup's ketchup. So it probably is K-E-T still. Sake. Oh, the purpose of the sake of it. For the purpose of it. Okay, that does make sense. Petty makes sense. All right. T, C. So we're separated by an S somewhere in these. Okay, so Potter's Potter. Ketchup's ketchup. I guess you call ketchup a blueprint. I haven't heard that before, but that's got to be correct. All right, what do we have here then? Something, duck something. I don't know. Something state. Idahoan is a potatoy potato. Okay, I don't know yet. Otis's love, I don't know. What's this? Oh, what's sorry? Glass in a frame is pane, like a pane of like literally. I was thinking glass, like the like a last name of an actor or an actress. Okay, mesh for securing items in transport is a mango net? Cargo net sounds better than mango net. Okay, that's correct. Rock for one is a comic. I don't think it's comic. Ooh, a liver. It's mnemonic with an E because this is going to be liver. Liver's liver. A liver sliver. That's what it is. SketchUp. Okay, hold up. We got it. All right. Harry Potter's. No, so a Potter spotter. Not one. You put the S in front of the second Potter. There, a Potter spotter. I said that, I think. Got that. The ketchup SketchUp is a blueprint. SketchUp. SKETC. Okay, now I got it. And then a liver. I did say it is liver. It's a .ad rate. A liver sliver would be a little bit of foie gras. Got it. Okay. Intensify with up is rev up. Gotta be rev up, right? You're intensifying like your engine, you're revving it up. Rev up the work on something. Okay, spiritual principle. Ooh, endless knot. I don't know that. Oh, is it Cal? Might be Mal. That, sorry, I want to put a K in there. I think that those are both wrong though. I think it's like Lao. Sal. I think it's Sal. That's what I'm going with. We'll have to change that later though and cycle through it. Okay, liver's liver. Liver sliver. Potter spotter. Ketchup SketchUp. It's gonna be an S in here somewhere. Is a. I want to figure it out before I get there. That's okay. Okay. Aster? Os? No, it's an I there. Is carne asada? It's got to be correct. Have a cow. Don't know. Okay. Oh, women's professional tennis match of 3 of them. Sets. I missed that clue as well. Jeez. What's this? MAE? Oh, name. Megan GN? Meta is going to be probably an air vowel. S. I'm not sure. With skepticism is, don't know. Oh, mother smother. I missed this one earlier. I missed this one since I found the theme. Mother smother, that makes sense. Demeanors are your moods. I'm gonna get rid of try. Have a something. This is gonna be plural, so it's gonna be moods, I think. Trailing behind is in second place. Many characters in Better Call Saul are felons, are lawyers, abbreviated. ADAs, New Mexicoans. Fluplast is went something by. Why'd I have an Y down here earlier? You know, you, probably you, why you? Cakewalk is an absurdly easy task. I still haven't seen all the clues yet. I didn't see that one yet. I put an S down here, many characters, probably something plural. Here we go. Okay. States. States. I don't like how there's an O here and this is emo. Maybe it's not moods. Tan is akin to camel. Get what I'm saying? Okay now? Probably that. FF's opposite. New? Old? So? I don't know what FF is. Am I looking for a... It could be do... Well, whatever it is, going to be ATE here. So this is going to be ATE, I think. There you are. Okay, that is correct. Boatload is a ton of something. Demeanors are your... ME meets? No. Hallmark of a typical Greek tragedy is irony. That's probably what it is. Corned beef in a Reuben sandwich on rye. That's what it is. They're on rye bread. Tater stater. Tater tots. Got it. REW? I don't know what that is. Oh, fast forward or rewind. Rewind. Okay. Have a... Nerve-wracking is tense. Have a tit? I don't know if I've heard that before, but you're tense. It's nerve-wracking. It's not sense. That should be correct. Demeanors are means with an I. That's the only letter that really fits in my mind. Trailing behind is in tow or on tow. You're in tow if you're towing something. Ugh. Oh. This should be by. Something I went by. YK though? Something that's really easy, the cakewalk. Who TBO? Is it not blame? No, rewind, emo, tan, cakewalk. Blame, that's correct. Tater stater, that's correct. In tow could be incorrect. Oh, attorneys are many of the characters. All right, yeah. Akant? Chapo? Hold up, I gotta troubleshoot here. Skepticism is askant. That makes sense. But this should be flew past it, shot by. Trailing behind is in tow. Flew past, you shot by. But then, you know? Get what I'm saying? You know? No. Shot. I know? Get what I'm saying? You know? What did I have before? Oh no? Okay now? No. You know? That's what it is. Why? It's just you know. With apostrophe here, you know, because it's slang. Because it's get what I'm saying? Saying. Okay, so it is you know. Alright, I was like, YK? Something's wrong here. That is correct. YK, it's not okay now, it's you know. Got it. Now we're back up here. Willow whose twigs are used in a basketry. Rock for one is a... What if it's a comic? He's... Rock like Dwayne Johnson The Rock? Or rock like... Pumice Stone? Rock is a... I put he's not a comic comedian though. I guess he can be funny. Have a cow is to go crazy, insane, lose your mind. He had a cow. This could be karma. I think it's mnemonic, not a pneumatic device, but a mnemonic with an M. And I think it is cow. I think I said that earlier, but I like karma, spiritual principle. That makes more sense. All right. So unfortunately, well, fortunately, I think that means everything else is correct. I don't have any other unknowns or not sure of. There could be something wrong with the typo or I'm not... Saki, oh no, sake, that's correct. Unfortunately, I still don't know these. Mimic, comic, something. Still thinking here. I cannot solve this. I cannot figure out what is wrong. I've checked all my crosses, gone through everything, gone through my downs. Mnemonic, Cal, I'm pretty sure those are correct. Karma, that makes sense. I mean, the only two words, so sulfide. Okay, my first most likely, carne asada. That could be wrong. There could be some other type, but going off of that, I feel like that's what's messing me up. I feel like there's something else that's not asada. Because asada means this has to be sulfide. Sulfade is not a thing. Sulfode, soul food. It's got to be sulfide. It could be sulfate. It could be sulfite. But if it's an I, the only two words I can think of are comic. So, yeah, comic and mimic. I've tried that with asada, sulfide. This I have no idea. This is probably a vowel. Mave, Mela. I've tried every vowel. Going down this way, I'm like, valve, solve, and this is something different. There aren't. This could be like false. None of those make sense. Have a cow, the question mark, like you're eating meat. You're going crazy, you're having a cow, you're up in arms. Mimic doesn't make sense. Comic doesn't make sense unless there's a... Oh, Chris Rock. I just thought of that. It is comic. Oh, I gotta go back and look at this. I was thinking Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Now that I see comic, it is Chris Rock. Okay, it's gotta be comic. It's gotta be carne asada. Which means I can just plug and chug. Mnemonic? What is this then? It's a... Have a cow is a caffy? Callie? Callie? OCR? Seriously, I spent 40 minutes doing this, and I look at it, I'm like, oh, Chris Rock, not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I knew it wasn't Dwayne The Rock, it was The Rock. Then I was going back to type like literal rock. Chris Rock is a comic, comedian, comic. Okay, so now okay, if I just go this times 26, this is the last letter too, so I can just plug in letters and it won't move. All right, let me go through all 26. That's it. When I saw it, it's a calf. Why did I think calf was spelled calf? C-A-L-F. I know that's the calf on your leg. Calf. It was Mave. How did I not have... When I was going through this, I had Mave in there. Like, comic and Mave were two things where like, oh, those are probably correct. And I never had those four letters. Jeez. All right, we got it. Holy smokes, we finished all of the puzzle except for 6 squares in 25 minutes, and then 2 squares I had to go back and look at, and then 4 squares took 40 minutes plus. Jeez, comic, Mave. There we go, Mave. I don't know that name is from the Amazon series, The Boys, superhero Queen Maeve. All right, comic, Chris Rock. Not The Rock, not a rock in your garden or outside. Chris Rock is a comic. Good theme. Didn't look at it for a while. And I guess that was a nice thing about this section too, is these 2 theme answers were definitely correct. I was second guessing myself on asada because I couldn't find anything. Osier? Never heard of that. Have a cow is to calve. Is it calf? A baby cow is a calf. That's C-A-L-F? C-A-L-V... No, it's calf. But to have a calf is a calve? Your calves would be C-A-L-V-E-S. I guess. To have a cow is to calve. Okay. I think I had this. Oh, I can't type it out. I think it's C-A-L-F-E, but I was like, that's not a word. That doesn't make sense. V-E. Oh, all right. We got it. Asking, that's kind of a weird one. That was the only other thing I wasn't totally sure of, but all the downs made sense, so we were good there. We got it. Wednesday, September 10th, an hour and 17 minutes. Holy smokes. Cav, Mave, Osier. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but hopefully you all solved it as well. Hopefully you did it faster than I did. We'll be back tomorrow to solve the Thursday. Thank you for watching, as always.